Hey everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm going to share my very first experience with Austen Translation. It's called itself a satirical strategy game. It looked interesting somewhat, I don't know. Let's check it out, shall we? It's supposed to release on the 1st of May. I'm not sure what this is about. Let's just play the game. Tutorial, sounds good. There's an option menu, I think.
Welcome to Austen Translation.
There's voiceover.
This is your heroine. She's the one you're trying to save from crushing poverty.
Oh no.
These are her rivals who are also angling for proposals. These are the wealthy bachelors. You must convince one of them to marry your heroine.
How exciting.
These are the stats. 3 traits. Wit, ruthlessness, and charm. These numbers reflect how the bachelors perceive your heroine. These are the values the bachelors are looking for in a potential wife. You'll want to attempt to match the trait values he's looking for. If you don't yet know what a bachelor wants in a particular trait, there will be no dots. You will have 4 social events, chapters, to make choices which move your heroine's stats closer to what her bachelor is seeking. Choices can change her stats, as well as the stats of her rivals. At the end of the game, each bachelor will propose to the heroine whose traits most closely match the values he's looking for. If that heroine has set her cap for that bachelor, they will get engaged. Matches are harmed by negative modifiers, which are shown in red squares. The diary button will show you all the actions taken in a chapter and their results. Clicking the Actions button will show and hide the order of play and the available action choices. Press Escape to access the main menu. Now get out there and show Jane exactly how it's done.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Sounds great. Unfortunately, non-interactive tutorial. Well, we'll figure this out anyway. It's really hard to follow something like this for me. I need to play while getting stuff explained, but we will figure this out. Game lobby. To play a single player game, load your hero in the top slot and click the play arrow. For multiplayer hostility, no, we want to play single player. Load your hero in here. Okay. Yeah, let's just, you can customize this, I think, but let's just do this. Play. Okay, introduction. Your terrible dilemma. Oh, voice over.
Or disaster awaits.
Oh, wait, she's not reading out the rest? Okay, Mr. Benchley pauses her pitiful weeping to clutch her daughter's hands like a novice swimmer grasping a life ring. Your girls really must get it out of your heads to be rejecting every offer of marriage extended. Everyone, while you'll never get husbands. And then it shall surely be the streets and begging and ghastly and debasing prostitution night after night for all of us once your poor father has finally gasped his last. She paused, considering the prospect. Seize this final social season, my girls. These last 4 events as your chance to find a capacious wallet. I mean, a kind and capable man to save us all. Okay. Choose your eligible bachelor. We have the right number of, what was the last one? Charm, but not whatever the second was. So let's just pick this dude.
Wherein a rustic hayride goes badly wrong.
Oh no. Few occasions in counter life compared to the rustic wrath and tumble of a truly spirited hayride, or so Person Cummings had always maintained. He harbored quite strong feelings about the breed of draft horse used and judged the character quite harshly if he didn't use a pattern. Everyone knew they were the best. I do so hope I won't be bitterly disappointed. He brooded over his quickly cooling morning tea. Okay. I'm not sure what we're doing here, but... Okay, so it's...
Rival leans on the loose wagon rail and tumbles to the ground.
Oh no!
Like a common sneak, she lurks behind a haystack to learn a rival's secret.
What is going on?
Whether a rival will be pulling the wagon. The girl blathers on about pastoral utopias, but no one is really listening.
Okay, it's my turn, I think. So, what can we do? Oh, we cannot. Okay, we cannot pick the ones the other ones picked. So we have to keep one. Take one of the others. Should a rival, he can go when a rival is not yet aboard. One rival plays last next round. Okay. Volunteer to whip the sluggish cart horses. 1 ruthlessness. Plant needle in the hay ball a rival sits on. +1 ruthlessness. 1 rival -1 ruthlessness. Okay. Stand on the wagon bed and wave like royalty. Okay. 1 charm. Play the crude straw doll and name it after a rival. +1 charm. 1 rival -1 charm. Okay. Close this. So I don't know what I need. But charm is probably good. Which one is which? Wit, ruthlessness, charm. Okay, we have a lot of wit, so let's get some charm. That probably doesn't hurt. And we screw over one other.
She braids a terribly shabby straw doll and names it after a rival.
How mean. And just how did that go over? He smiles in shy approval of your last action. You can just feel the two of you growing closer. Okay, so I guess getting charm was the right move. Okay, so we're getting hints now.
The harp recital brings out the worst in high society.
It is a fact much agreed upon that the dulcet plinkings of a masterfully played harp must perforce bring out the better angles of a man's brutish nature. More the pity then, thought Ernie Bertram, that we haven't the harpists worth their salt amongst us. He seemed resigned but still resentful. Of course, he crummed, it would be quite a different matter if this were a glockenspiel recital. One can hardly go wrong with an evening of glockenspiel. Sure. What the hell? I'm not sure what I'm playing here. Okay, we start with first this turn. So we can do 1 rival -1 wit or ruthlessness or charm. Oh, okay, there's a... Is there? Yeah, those all give -1 to one of the opponents or rivals. So it gives +1 and -2 to an opponent. And play first next round. Random go accused -2 wit. -2 any matches with that bachelor. Okay. So, what do we need? More charm, probably. Really? Let's just go with this one. And
Her insipid harp solo causes one of the simpler girls to swoon.
great.
A delicate girl storms off when the plucking harp player is referred to. She unkindly compares a rival's dress to the voluminous harp cover. Carelessly, she leans against the harp, tipping it onto one of the girls.
What the hell?
She is blamed for leaving a scandalous pro-suffrage pamphlet in the ladies' room.
Oh boy.
A stolen moment with her bachelor.
Fate and a freak rainstorm have conspired to strand Felicia and her beau beneath a cozy umbrella where he tells her how truly he feels about her. Not a lot of love, not a lot of hearts here apparently, so we're not doing good, I think. Oh, we can change? Oh, okay. We got more information apparently and we can change the bachelor now, apparently. Okay, so he needs a lot of charm. We're not getting there. I mean, we could get closer to this guy. I think we go for the captain, though. Let's just go for the captain. Probably likes the green stat, which was wit, I think.
Burn more than they build.
Captain Gunworthy sat patiently at the bridge table, occasionally picking a bit of originally lint off the flawless base surface. Wow, goddammit. It was important that he not betray outwardly his deep, abiding love for the give and take of the game. Just please let us steer clear of splinters. A bidding convention he never quite mastered. Satisfied that no one had overheard his prayer, he passed it on a plenty pleasant smile and waited for the game to begin. This is weird as fuck.
She and her partner get lucky and manage to eke out a grand slam. dropped card is found, she insists on a redo of the last hand. When a player leads with the wrong card, she hurls her cards to the table. She and her bridge partner each take the blame for an unsuccessful bid.
I know, she gave me charm. That's not good. It's not what I need. Okay, what can we do? We can +1 ruthless for you and 1 rival. -1 ruthless, 1 rival, -2 charm. Random girl tips over -2 ruthlessness. You learn a bachelor's love interest. Ah, let's do that.
She pays careful attention to the biting banter between a bachelor and a rival.
Okay, so now that right now he's preferring her, I guess. Yeah, well, that was probably a bad move because that's what I could have guessed anyway. Kitty and her bachelor seem to be getting on quite like a house on fire. Apparently there's nothing to be done about that. Is there? Plain and not so simple. What is going on? Society decides that beauty may be only skin deep after all. The straw that broke the back of society's love affair with beauty may have been the recent mania for solid gold shoes. Or it might have been those trendy neck extensions which were so popular. Maybe it was from all things lovely. Charm seems to have gone out of fashion. Okay, so I can switch again if I want to. And apparently it changed. Did it change? I think it changed. I'm thinking about switching back to Bertram, to be honest. Let's do that.
A last-ditch opportunity.
I'm not sure why we're switching anyway. Does it matter which we chose in the first few rounds? I don't know. You may be in last place, Felicia, but don't despair. Here's a chance for you to gain some much-needed ground. You had barely begun your morning constitutional when Ernie Bertram stepped out of the wood by the edge of the path. It seems he had been waiting for your arrival. Without a chaperone or sister or rival on side, it's your chance to have a bit of private conversation. What would you like to do? Steer the conversation to a topic of interest to your bachelor. Choose to play hard to get and avoid conversation. Sure. Being well aware of your bachelor's love of music, you turn the conversation towards his favorite instrument. Now, which one did he say was the best? Was that the guy who liked the glockenspiel? Maybe. My, what a clever girl. Your listening skills have shown your bachelor that you are paying attention and you've demonstrated your social value. Your match with Ernie Bertram gets a bit of a boost. Okay, so we just got a universal +2, I think.
Oh, no, she didn't.
They all want Bertram.
She's joking.
Oh, I have to click. Okay.
4. An afternoon at the archery club goes horribly awry.
Clothilde, I woke to a clean and crisp morning. It was promising weather indeed for an afternoon of archery and charming conversation. If only, she mused rosily, we might avoid the usual excess of calls to the first aid station that these sorts of outings usually engender. Clothilde thought then of the prospect of all those sharp-flying shafts, short tempers, and acrimonious crutches, and decided she was being quite the silly goose after all. Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
Two rhinestones borrowed from a rival's dress adorn her arrows.
It's gonna be hard to get Clothilde.
She let slip a ruinous rumor about one of her rivals.
What did that do?
She
Did it
lectures
do
on
something?
Aristotle's theory of ballistics until a rival nods off.
Mm.
She is bored to sleep by a rival's lecture on ballistics.
It doesn't show any stat changes though. Weird.
One of the simpler rivals giggles at her tired arrow through the head hat.
Should reduce my ruthlessness.
Epilogue. Were the virtuous
Wait. I didn't got it. What? Why could I not do anything? Weird. I didn't have a choice there. That's strange. The village turns out to wish one lucky bride and her helpless expense account are groomed to be a very satisfactory life. But which one? They had best make haste. Soon the waiting of the girls doomed to inevitable abject poverty and the grief-stricken hold of the spurned bachelors will rise to such a fever pitch that normal conversation will be impossible. Parson Cummings proposes to Kitty. But alas, she loves another. Oh no! And the baron proposes to Clotilde. Yeah. So they will probably get married. She accepts. Oh joy! Which means I lose. God damn it. Captain Gunworthy proposed to Kitty. She accepts. Oh joy! Parson Cumming remains a bachelor. Okay. Annie Bethel and Clotilde are engaged. Captain Gunworthy and Kitty are engaged. Ape those wedding belts, I hear. Are those, not ape.
To find a husband and die in humiliating poverty in a rat-infested hovel.
If only they had a chance, they might have gone on to become member of parliament, or to make groundbreaking scientific discoveries, or perhaps even write literary classics which should be savored and studied. Hey!
Girl she is to be engaged to a person so sympathetic to a woman's point of view. There's complete agreement about wallpaper, music, urinating, sitting down. Wait.
What?
A warm spring day, when even the birds seem to be tweeting their congratulations, the lucky bride and her pliable groom stood before the whole village and pledged their fiscal union.
Okay. That was something. I'm not quite sure what it was. But it was something. Can't continue from here. Oh, there's an option menu here. Turn to game. Main menu, I guess. Well then, so yeah, I think there's hot seat mode. I don't think there's online play. I'm not sure. And you can change the outfit of your heroine. Oh boy, I have no idea what this was. Definitely not what I expected, and not quite my kind of thing. It looks competent though, if you're into this kind of stuff, I guess. I'm not sure who is though, but I know it's kind of funny. It's called Austen Translation. It's going to release on the 1st of May. I will put a link in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. I'm TH Point. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun and see you next time.